What's up, y'all? Welcome to episode 18 of Cognac Confessions. I'm your host, Shut Up Talon.
And I'm your host, Jayla. Oh, hello.
And we are back, y'all. It's episode 18, first time. And you know how we do. So, Jayla, how have you been feeling this week? What has been going on with you, girl?
What has been going on with me besides the same old, same old? Nothing much. Not that I can think of on top of my head. I haven't really been out that much. Last few times I went out I went to a little happy hour hosted by my job or whatever. Last happy hour that I went to, I invited my mama, and she's been station, so she enjoyed that very much groupie behavior, but she had a good time. Yeah, now I'm just focused on preparing for my trip that's coming up. Trying to stay low key, trying to get my body ready, make sure that I won't have no pop-up surprises like I did last time I tried to go to Mexico. So yeah, I have not
Are you
been.
going to Mexico?
Huh?
You going to Mexico?
Yeah, I'm going to Los Cabos. So for my
Okay.
cousin's 25th birthday. So I'm just getting ready for that. I'm fully vaccinated now. So hopefully I am covered by the blood of Jesus, with this trip. Hopefully everybody come on the trip is covered and we all come back healthy and happy and refreshed. But yeah, ain't shit been going on over here. It's very much regular. Every day I go to work, come home, do my job, do this, watch TV. What's going on with you?
So I started my new job today. Today was my official first day as my in my new position, and I think it's gonna go pretty smooth. Like I got to do a little bit of something today, not much, but what I did do was kind of interesting. I just got back. I was at home yesterday. I had to go home for my grandpa's funeral, which was a sad occasion to see all of my family, but I really did enjoy seeing all my cousins and stuff. I haven't seen them in such a long time. My aunts, I haven't seen one of my aunts in like 10 plus years. So it was just like really good seeing all my family. And really, that's just it. Like, left one job, got a new job. That was it. I ain't really did nothing. Like, honestly, my life was kind of boring. Yeah, it's been kind of boring, y'all. I'm in this 8 to 5 life, and I think I'm gonna go to sleep tonight about 11.
Yeah, same. I am gonna curl my hair or curl this wig or whatever tonight. So kind of just threw it on today. But yeah, life has been very boring, not exciting. I have started reading a new book though that I actually enjoyed. First time I enjoyed a book since high school. So yay, it's TikTok put me on. It's called The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. You guys should definitely, get into that. But yes, I started reading that book. I actually enjoy it. It's really good. I just watched a movie on not Netflix. I'm not gonna talk about that movie because it's ass. But I watched a movie on Hulu that just came out, a comedy called Vacation Friends.
Girl,
That's
I just watched it last night. It was so good.
the last night as well. That shit was hilarious. If y'all have not watched that on Hulu, you need to watch it because it's so cute. It's so funny. So yeah, I just been, doing like looking at different things, trying to distract.
Yeah, I did watch that last night, and I have started Nine Perfect Strangers on Hulu. It seems really good. It has a lot of good actors in it. So I think y'all should try to start. It's very suspenseful. It has a lot of big names in it, like Regina Hall. I can't think of the other. I think her name was like Kathy something. She's like a white lady, kind of chubby. She's playing a lot of funny movies. Like she always really funny. But that show's really good. And then I also just watched Sweet Girl on Netflix, which was a really, really good plot twist. Like y'all should really watch that. So yeah, I've been kind of starting shows, and yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
Yeah, I've been reading
I'm
my
trying to get my TV channel.
yeah, I've been reading my book because ain't no real excitement going on over here. So right now the book is my excitement. Definitely. Because that bitch life is scandalous. A lot of spice. A lot of spice. I love it. Well, I don't want her life, but it's getting very much spicy.
Mm-mm. Well, this week's Give It a Shot is the palm juice, the pomegranate juice. So today is actually my first time trying it because I had seen someone, it was a thread on Twitter about migraines. And if you're like me, I get migraines like very often, especially after drinking alcohol or just being like stressed. And when I tell y'all like my migraines be having me out, I mean, they be having me out to the point where I would make myself throw up. So, if you get migraines often, pomegranate juice, the palm juice, it is very expensive. Like the small bottle was $6. The bigger bottle that I got, it's probably right here, and it is $10, almost $11. But it honestly, I don't know. I ain't drunk that much. It's just working wonders. But apparently, everybody else saying that it's working wonders. So give that a shot this week if you have migraines.
Well, I never have.
You get migraines?
No.
I'm right now. Yeah.
I don't really get migraines for real. So yeah, I used to get headaches a lot, but they was never no migraines. And every time I do get a headache, I just take a Tylenol and then knock it out.
See, I started getting migraines after I had COVID. And ever since then, I just get them.
Yeah. That wasn't an aftermath thing for me.
Girl, you had a good run with COVID because everybody else been messed up since. Maybe it was the first little round of people, and I was in that first round.
Yeah. To my knowledge, I don't have any real lasting effects when I had COVID. So I don't know. Hopefully, I'll never get that again because I'm vaccinated now. Hopefully, you feel me?
Good luck to you, girl. But today, on Twitter, it was just a big uproar because somebody who is out here eating Trick Daddy's ass.
I think okay, I could see it back in the day, maybe. Because back in the day, before life hit him hard, Trick Daddy was like, to me, an attractive man. Like he was not ugly.
Yeah, but
now, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I would say maybe somebody trying to be on the come up, but I don't want to say that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really I can't even give nobody no excuse.
I don't think that I could eat a man's booty, but I definitely wouldn't be eating no Trick Daddies. It's you. There's not enough money in the world.
I'm never gonna say never because I know females who have and who do. But Trick Daddy, no, I don't even think I want to hug him for too long, honestly. And that's no shade to Trick, because I like his music and stuff. I don't even want to hug him for too long. Somebody else, we hit that when we hit that. It's not gonna say I'm gonna do it. Not say I'm not gonna do it. I'm really not gonna say I'm not gonna do it. But Trick Daddy, nah. Even his feet ugly. I could just imagine what his booty like.
Yeah. So that's enough for me. But baby, Twitter was in an uproar about it. Like he said, he would even have his legs up. If y'all holding this man legs up and doing that, y'all tell y'all something about your
that's wow. Most of the time when a male, well, I ain't say most of the time, but from what I'm aware, when a male gets his ass ate by a female, his legs is not just up in the air, like he has Six Flags. Like, no, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. It's ways to do that without having your legs up in the air like you at Six Flags, I promise. So that's a lot. That's a lot.
That is too much for me. That is a little too much for me. But to each his own. If he like it.
It's pretty normal. Like a lot of people, a lot of females.
No, I know it's pretty normal. It's just just certain butts I just wouldn't even want near me. You know, I don't even want your butt in your pants near me.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Let alone without.
I couldn't imagine that visual. That's something I never have to see in my life. Mm-hmm. I would. If I ever walked in on that, I would fall out.
Now, if I was to do it, maybe Drake. Maybe Drake. I love Drake.
Not Drake. Not Drake. Not Drake. Drake, I love Drake, but I'm not sexually attracted to Drake. Like Drake seemed like he would be having his legs swinging in the air. No.
Okay, I do get that, but I just love Drake. Like Drake is honestly on the eyes, he's just very easy. Just so like, ooh.
You like that heart in his head.
Girl, you know I love me a little light skinned little boy.
I like light skinned men too, but I don't know. Drake looks like he is a good friend to have, a good guy friend to have.
I mean, I don't think that we will honestly be like compatible because I feel like he's a little too soft for me. But he is very attractive. I would say that. I think he's very attractive. Him and the dude Diamond off of
they look alike.
They do.
They do. Yeah, they look alike. I mean, they're cute.
Yeah. But anyways, Drake is releasing his album on Friday, and I am so excited because it's Drake. But I'm also I am hoping that it is giving Nothing Was the Same, Take Care, something like that.
Not views. I said I do not want it to give views.
Views took too long to get on me, and I think that I really tried to make it. I really tried to get into it because it's Drake, and I really like him. I'm a fan of him.
Mm-hmm.
It took me like months after it came out for me to really just listen to like all the songs.
Well, honestly, this sounds terrible. I didn't listen to views because I think I tried to when it first came out, and I just was not feeling it. I don't know.
I didn't like the the one he had dropped that summer, and it had that something.
A and side B. That's when On My Feelings, In My Feelings was on with City Girls. They was on that one. It was side A and side B.
I think that's the.
Yeah, and they got In My Feelings in it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I only like one side of that though. I didn't like the other side. I like the R&B side. Plus In My Feelings.
Dark Lane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I like that.
Only thing is, only reason why I'm not really like, I love Drake, old stuff or whatever. I love his old stuff. But I can't really just say I'm just so excited about it because I know for a fact that because some of these artists who have like these super fans who like suck they dick through whatever, they like get on my nerves, make me not excited for their projects. Like when Drake dropped Tootsie Slide, I don't feel like that should have just did as good as it did. But I mean, niggas love Drake, so of course it's going to chart. So I feel like regardless if this is ass or not, like y'all niggas not gonna tell the truth if it's ass. It's gonna be charting. It's gonna be number one on the Apple, on the Billboard charts and everything. So that's why I'm not excited. I really hope that he does something good that I like, but I cannot say that I'm just like, ooh, I can't wait because the hype turns me off. Honestly.
Well, I'm a super fan. I do be liking most of the songs Drake's put out, unless it's just.
I like him on features.
But I will say that I felt like that about the Donda album. Like, I'm just not
started on this Kanye.
I'm just not. I don't even want to listen. I don't care to listen. Probably won't ever hear a song from it. Like, and it's nothing against I just never have gotten into like,
I can't say on my end that it's nothing against Kanye. I can't say that.
Well, that's why I didn't say it. That's why I didn't finish my sentence. I just let it die off. Yeah.
Oh, right.
We're gonna stay off that topic because it's just gonna get a little too, yeah. We're not gonna get on Mr. Ye today.
Old Kanye great though. Shout out to the old Kanye.
Okay, yeah. Ain't no way Heartbreak was great, but I'm still scared to this day to listen to Jesus Walks, and I don't know why, but it just
I do like that song. It is kind of, the video is really like, ooh, but I do like that song.
And that's, I think, scared me. It really scared me as a kid, and I just could not.
Yeah, I do like the song though, but I don't listen to it too tough though. I listen to it to come on on the radio. That's still it.
Well, anyways, Jill, I'm gonna let you take over this next topic because this is all you, Miss BBL kind of stuff.
I'll say it's all me. Anyways, y'all. Okay, so basically on social media, I don't know. It hasn't been major, but it's just been a topic that I've seen multiple times across different platforms, such as TikTok, such as Twitter. And I actually tweeted about it today. But it is, the topic of BBL fashion. Now, if you never heard of the term BBL fashion, you know what BBL fashion is, whether you know the term or not. And, it's basically just like, the little cute hoochie coochie clothes that's, sold in all the boutiques. Shane, just a Juicy Blue, Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Thing, Shein, just basically all the clothes for young adult females, tight, a lot of cutouts. That's definitely the trend. A whole lot of cutouts where, bitch, if you got a roll, you can't hide it. It's tight cutouts, a lot of splits, very form fitting, outfits that look very good if you have a certain hourglass body shape. And so basically the conversation around this is that, like, damn, like a lot of clothes now, these boutiques that we love to shop at, like a lot of them cater to this one specific body shape, which is that famous hourglass body shape, aka the body shape that bitches get BBLs to obtain. And I agree. I'm not saying it's a problem because don't get me wrong, the clothes are cute as fuck. Like they're cute. Like the clothes are probably another reason why I want a BBL, because it's certain stuff that I love and I want to get, but I know that I ain't gonna say I cannot get it because I can put it on, but that I'm just not even gonna do that to myself because I know if I put it on, I'm not gonna be looking like Jada and Ari. Like I'm gonna be looking a fucking mess. Like a fucking mess. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And plus in some of these places, like the smaller boutiques, I won't necessarily, like point fingers at, because I do love these designers and I get a birthday outfit from these designers every year. But I will say that the sizing of their BBL clothes in particular is wild. It's really made for people with a very small waist and a fat ass. And that's facts. Like, it's facts, y'all. It's fucking facts. One dress I tried on last year, I'm definitely not a large. I needed a large in it. My dress that I got for my birthday, yes, I got a small, but I was able to try it on the store. I just ordered offline. It's great, Jesus, that I was gonna fit in it. Yeah, I could tell it's definitely made for a certain body type, because when I tell y'all the stomach area is so fucking tight. And it's like it's trying to, it literally, when I put it on, it literally feels like it's trying to force my waist to go in. Whereas in my ass area that I don't have, it is more material right there. So that's definitely BBL fashion, like something with a little waist, wide hips. It's not meant for everybody.
Definitely agree. I just feel like these clothes have been this way for a very long time. And I feel like it's getting to be a little more noticeable because you're seeing more people get BBLs, more of the models that are modeling them are having BBLs. I think beforehand it was just kind of like slim girls, maybe like a little shape, but nothing just over exaggerated. I think now it's more, everybody got this over exaggerated hourglass look. Honestly, it's more like a hookah. Like, I don't know how to describe the body shape, but it's yeah, like I understand, but definitely like the designers that you're talking about, they are the way they make their clothes. Honestly, if you lift their clothes up, you will see that the clothes have a shape before you put it on.
Yes.
Like the clothes are already kind of like this. So it's of course it's gonna like snatch you in the areas that are kind of snatched and need a little more snatching in the dress. So I do agree with that part. I love the designers though. Don't get me wrong, because they be doing the thing. But I don't know. I mean, I just kind of feel like I was like the TikTok of the girl. She was like, if she puts this on, it's gonna look like a tablecloth on her. Well, don't buy them. Don't buy them. Or buy a smaller. Because I honestly feel like you can make a shape. I believe.
All right. Not with everything though. You can, yes, you can make a shape by putting on a waist train and put on push up, blah, 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 blah. But you can't make that shape if what you want trying to put on got all these damn cutouts and holes in it. And you can't really make it if you got damn cutouts on the side and you got a waist trainer on. So
Man, you honestly, why the hell would you put on the waist trainer with some cutouts anyway? That was stupid. You shouldn't even bought the damn.
I'm just saying you can make a shape, so I'm trying to like see what you're trying to get at. Because making a shape.
What I'm saying is, I feel like, okay, if I just go down the size, maybe that's not kind of realistic for everybody. Like, I know that I can make my body look a little bit better if I go a size down.
Now, Tally, okay, because you have a certain shape, when some people go a size down when it's not needed, you know how nasty that can look. Let's just be realistic. Like, what are you talking about? Because I would never just go down a size for fun. I would never have to see a little fitted dress, especially a fitted dress, and go down the size. The hell? Now I look even more pregnant. Ass looking more flat because the dress is flattening my ass and making my stomach look even bigger.
Okay, so when I say this, I honestly, truly, I only wear certain materials in my outfits. I don't know, but I feel we were saying everything is very much revealing. Everything is form fitting, so it would be kind of offensive if you're not really comfortable showing those off or everything just look different. I understand that, but I don't know. I feel like Fashion Nova, for example, has always been a BBL site, a BBL clothing site.
Yes, I agree. It has because the models is
they've always been super snatched every time.
They've been the same, but I feel like it's just now that like it isn't just Fashion Nova now. Like it's a lot of stores that's doing not just.
They're gonna make their money here. Everybody getting BBLs. Everybody getting the BBL.
Well, they leaving bitches like me out in dust, baby. It's a damn job to try to shop, find something that looks good on me. that I like, because yeah. But
girl, you wear them titties out.
That's literally the only thing I have talent, and they're not even that big. So that's why my mama always get on me for always want to show my titties, and I literally have to tell her every time, well, mother, you birthed a child who has no shape. So what do you expect me to do? What do you expect me to do? I ain't got no ass, I ain't got no hips. I look like I'm 3 months pregnant. The only thing I got is these little ass titties that I make look big because I wear a push-up bra. So, yeah, I show these titties because that's the only thing I got. That's the only thing I can show. And I'm keep on showing them because, like I said, that's the only thing I can show that looks good and sexy, quote unquote.
Well, I wish I had big boobs if that makes you
But
feel
my
better.
boob's not big, so it don't.
Well, I would have bigger boobs.
It
Because all
don't.
I gotta show is this butt. Everything I wear gotta be fitted.
It don't.
Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a boy.
And that's fine, girl. I would love to just finish shit out of time, baby. Because one thing about me, I really hope low rise jeans never come back in style. If low rise jeans come back in style, oh my god, I'm in fucking trouble. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna kill myself. But if low rise jeans come back in style and niggas stop doing high waisted jeans, what am I gonna do?
I'm gonna be out of luck too because I'm a high waisted connoisseur. Everything is high waisted.
Yeah, I never like people have asked me why I'll never get my belly button pierced. Girl, what the fuck? I'll never shove my belly button on. That's too much stomach hanging out. For me, no. Hell
Girl,
no. Fuck, I look like doing a damn belly button ring. Bitch, I wear everything high waisted for a reason. And I'm not even a fan of the high waist because now my back look extra long. So it's really just a lose-lose situation. Honestly.
you just have a lot going on.
I do. I do. I do. You're right. You're absolutely right. Mm-hmm.
Well, anyways, to jump into today's topic of first times. On this episode, we're gonna be, just giving y'all a little rundown on some of our first times doing certain things, first jobs, first time doing this, first time doing that, because the first time can be really crazy. Like all my first times and everything be really crazy, honestly. Literally, my first time doing everything. I'd go back and do things twice.
Oh wow.
Because it's a mess.
Dang.
Honestly. Like, honestly, my first job was at Off Broadway Shoes. I don't know if you know what that is. Kind of like DSW.
Okay.
And I was working there for a good little amount of months. Like when I turned 16, I started working there. So I was working there almost maybe a year, going close to a year, and I got fired. I got fired because I got caught on my phone twice. First time it fell out my Ugg. I stuffed my phone in my Ugg and I was on the floor, stocking shoes, it fell out. Okay. Second time, I had it in my back pocket and a manager seen me walking out of the bathroom before I could stuff it in my shoe. And they fired me, y'all. Like, and I already knew they was gonna fire me, like, because I already knew, like, but it kind of pissed me off because everybody used to be on their phone. Like everybody used to be on their phone. So the fact that y'all tried to really fight me about me being like having my phone, then it was a cool manager that. Come on now. I definitely had got fired. And I tried to go to DSW, but then I was just like, fuck it. And became a Disney princess.
Oh wow. Wow. That's real petty reason to fire somebody. It's really not that damn deep. It's really not even a reason to fire somebody if you just work for shoes. It's not like it requires a whole lot of attention. But
girl,
that's crazy. I've been pissed off. Well, my first job was at Chuck E. Cheese. First I was doing shit. What was I doing? I forgot what it's called. The prize, you go get the prizes, you go trading tickets for the prizes. Yeah, I was over there or whatever, and I was doing some of the cash, like the cashier or whatever, but I didn't really like that. So they moved me to Kid Check, which is where in the front person stands to stamp your hand when you go in and out. I did Kid Check. That was real easy, real cool. Only thing I didn't like about Kid Check is that Kid Check person was in charge of bathrooms. So whenever we closed, because Kid Check didn't have a whole lot to close. Because hello, I'm just standing at the station, so they maybe clean the bathrooms. So I definitely mopped and cleaned up his boys and girls bathroom. Very nasty, very disgusting. Our job was like a mini high school. Literally, all the teenagers in Newton in Rockville County worked at Chuck E. Cheese. I remember I slapped the fuck out this boy. Oh yeah, and I also everybody had to get a Chuck E. suit, so it's not a big of a deal. But he was helping me get out the Chuck E. costume, and he was mind you in the check-in room, ain't no the camera's fucked up because it was ghetto as hell. He was taking me to take off the Chucky head. He thought it'd be cute to kiss me on my forehead. So I thought it'd be cute to slap the fuck out of him in return. Cause we're not cool. Don't do that shit.
I like that.
Huh?
Yeah, you like that.
First of all, I don't like that from nobody I don't like.
Oh, he wasn't cute.
No. This boy had a little crush on me. He wasn't my man. Don't be doing that shit. Like, no, I'm gonna get physical with you. No, I slapped him. I mushed a little kid in the face before. That's because I was in the Chucky suit, and the little boy, he was bad as fuck. Like he was trying to take off my head, like in front of the kids, and so he got pushed, and I walked away because bitch, you're not gonna be fucking with Chucky like that. But yeah, I definitely I didn't get fired from that. I quit because we got a new boss and I didn't like him. Shout out to James. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of James at all. First time he so-called forgot to put me on schedule, I let it slide. Second time he quote unquote forgot to put me on the schedule. I was sick of shit. And so after my interview with Target, which is my second job, I already knew I had a job. I walked in that bitch and I said, "Where James at?" They was like, "He in the back," and I gave him my letter and I said bye. So yeah, that was my first job. Chuck E. Cheese, it was fucking ghetto. It was the worst. Like the fact
that get on with every city.
Yeah, it's so like hood rich, so ghetto. Like that job was just so hood. The drama we had, hood. The managers fucking on the cooks, hood ghetto. We had a Chuck E. Cheese thought was a girl that worked with me, and she was trying to fuck on everybody, showing everybody her news. It was just like another like high school. Like, oh my god, it was so fucking ghetto. Like the fact that I was really getting paid $7.50 for that shit is crazy, crazy. Crazy. But honestly, the one nigga that really like motivated me to quit, even though I was already sick of the shit, my confirmation was one night, he was like, "You too cute to be working here." And I said, "You're right." So I started putting in applications because they had me fucked up for put me on the damn schedule.
Yeah, see, jobs be trying to play with you like that. Because my second job tried to play with me like that when I was a Disney princess and I was having to do tea parties and skip around the mall with a tutu on. Mm-hmm. They called themselves they forgot to pay me twice. How do you forget to pay me? Like, I had to go in there and literally like, they were like, but why am I making up all this excuse? Like, we can give you the money out the drawer. Like, that's just real ghetto. Like, you shouldn't have to give me the money out the drawer. You should just have my check. Like, when I come here, my check should be here. I put my hours in. Like, it just was a whole mess. So, yeah, jobs be on that BS and trying to get you out of there. And
yeah, it was ghetto. And then another reason why I quit that job was a couple reasons. My favorite, like, it was like 3 managers. One of my favorite managers, and that's one thing about me, one of my favorite managers leave, just know, bitch, my time is ticking. But one of my favorite managers left. And when he left, James tried to like start forcing me to pay for my breadsticks. And I said, "Oh no," because so-and-so would never make me pay for these damn breadsticks. So yeah, fuck y'all kids.
Yeah, it was a no for me. It was enough for me. And honestly, a lot of shit was enough for me. And I'm tell you, the biggest no for me when I first came into school, it wasn't my first college party. It was like one of my first frat parties. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what was your first frat party? Because I wonder if you probably didn't go to this. I went to.
Well, I only went to technically it was a frat party because it was like a frat. It was because like I was in his squad at the time, which was a promotion squad, y'all. But when I was in his squad, it was called the Icebreaker in the beginning of the year, and it was with the Alphas and his squad hosted. So technically that was a frat party, but not like a frat, like not like it was like just boom, boom. My first real frat party was into spring semester, but my first like college frat party kinda was the icebreaker, which was fun, which I had a good time. So,
Yeah. Okay. So my first one, I honestly can't. I think it had to be freshman year. It was a Q party, and ironically, my boyfriend now is a Q. But let me tell y'all, when I first came into Clark, I was scared of Qs. I was scared of Qs. I just thought they were just like really aggressive. They try to pick you up. I didn't want to be picked up. So we had went to this. I can't remember the name of it, but we had went to this party, me and my old roommate and one of my other friends. And girl, like when I tell you we was hiding on the wall, we were holding up the wall the whole night, like so scared that somebody's gonna pick us up. Like, but they would just pick them up, just picking them up. And I'm just like, I cannot be on nobody's story, getting picked up in here. Like when I tell you when we had to move around, like normally, we want to walk around the party. We want to be cute, want to be seen. No, 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 no. We was like really like this. Like walk through them. Please don't make no eye contact. Me don't think I'm cute. Don't come over here. Just don't none of that. Well, turn my head, turn back. My other friend getting picked up and humping the boy back. I'm like, oh God, damn, please get down because we right here. They gonna try to pick me up next. Can't do it. So I just was oh my gosh, I just was so scared. I just could not wait to leave. I just could not do it. And don't get me wrong, love them now. My boys, I just don't still think I'm gonna go to that party. And honestly, now that my boyfriend's a cute, I'm definitely not going. Cause I ain't even trying to go to jail. Cause please pick up somebody in front of me. Please even attempt to even put your hands up like you can pick somebody up.
well, I tell to say she was scared. I was scared for real. I didn't go to a Q party till later on in life because when I say I was scared for real, I was scared for real. You was not gonna catch your Orez at no Q party her freshman or her sophomore year, okay? Because no, when I say I don't like something, I'm not about to try. No. When I turn my nose up at something, I turn it the fuck up. But now I ain't gonna lie now I low-key do wish freshman year, first semester, I do wish that I would have went to a cute part and that I would have gotten picked up. Now I wish I would have went and got picked up, but at the time I was not here for my frat parties. Well, only frat parties I really went to freshman year were the alpha parties. It was a good time. The first house alpha party I went to and the first like promoted venue alpha party I went to, they was both a good time. All the boys, they were so nice. They were so nice getting me my drinks. They were so mannerable. I think that's why I like Wednesday parties because I honestly think that, some cues can be rude. I'm not going to just, some men can be rude or whatever. They can be a little aggressive. They be pushing past you at the parties. At least these young men, they were saying, excuse me. They was checking up on the bitch. Like, I had a good time. Like, it was a great time. Like, it was so fun. It was so fun. It was so fun.
I remember the after party in the spring, and y'all, me and Jayla had been had classes. It was already kind of like, class friends at this point. And
on the men's
I'm dead. I'm talking about me and you. I'm talking about this party at the mansion.
Yeah, I said the mansion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling them the story about.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to tell about you.
That's a good time too.
So, yeah, that was a great time. So I'm dancing, I'm dancing, I'm twerking. I look to the side when I'm gonna get up, rise up, and I see Jayla is just twerking her little ass. I say, oh my gosh. And the boy behind her was just, we're gonna say his name. He was just doing a lot. Like they were just both doing a lot with each other. And I just was like, oh my God, I cannot believe Jayla is acting like this. Oh my gosh, I've never seen Jayla like that. So then I was like, yeah, we can be friends for real because she get with it too.
Not acting like this. Yeah, that was a good time. Yeah, that was honestly one of my favorite parties of freshman year period because
seriously, that was a good party.
Yeah, like it
was great.
It was fucking like it was actually very lit, and then like I had like my college friends there, of course, and then cause like we had performed, cause we did a bootleg stroll like Alpha or whatever. I had invited my high school friends. So it was like, the best of both worlds. And then I was being fast that night. So, that was fun. And it was just a good time. It was a good time. It was a good time. Ooh, yeah, that was a good time. I was being really fast.
That was a great time. We was dancing lit. We was throwing lit. My whole team was lit. I was so lit. I'm like, oh my gosh. If I see a video, I know I was looking stupid dancing hard because I was so drunk. I was so lit.
Oh girl, no, I have videos of my team's performance in LOL. It just looked like a drunk fest. It was a good time.
It was such a great time. Like, and the crazy thing is everybody was so lit, they didn't even look stupid to nobody.
No, like niggas was typing it up. Like it was like niggas was lit. Like it was fucking lit. Oh, I remember that. Like I remember it like yesterday because I remember I stayed afterwards because one of them was my ride home. Me and my friend ride home, and them boys got a little bit too much in their system, and they almost got to fighting, and I was stressed out. I was like, oh my god, not y'all trying to fight. And I just want to go home. Like, it's fucking 4:00 in the morning, and y'all really trying to fight, and I want to go home. It was ghetto. It was ghetto. It was ghetto. It was a good time. But speaking of, people getting too lit, what was the first time you got drunk or your first real drunk experience that you recall? I think you said it before.
In college?
Just in general.
Okay, no, my very first time I was in like 8th grade, so we're not going to
discuss
it. Let me see. Girl, I got some kinky and some Amsterdam, but okay, I can talk about that. Then I'm talking about my real, like when I was in high school type thing. So okay, we was all at my cousin's house, then my cousin friend house. So like I have a whole bunch of boy cousins. So I'm always the boys. And all of us we just lit, I'm younger than them. So most of my cousin, he's like a year and a half older than me. My other cousins that was like 2 and 3, all them, they was like in high school at this point. And so, we just drinking, we was over there drinking. Of course this is my first time. I'm young, I don't really got no tolerance. So I get drunk. I'm in the bathroom, I'm crying. My cousins, like, mind you, it's like not many girls, like me and my other girl cousin, like maybe some little bitches they were probably talking to. But I'm drunk. My cousins are trying to like calm me down, like getting together. I go home. I'm just trying to sneak to my room because I don't want to talk to me like I'm really drunk. But I don't really remember too much like that. It was crazy. I was in my 8th grade. I just remember where I was at when I was drinking. Anyways, so let me see. First time getting drunk for real in high school. It was my 18th birthday. And so I had got a little hotel party. And it was like me and my homegirls was having a little sleepover, but we invited some boys and stuff, and we was drinking. Well, I get drunk as hell. And so, when I'm in there, I'm drunk by my boyfriend. He there. I don't know what he was doing. Anyways, I got drunk. So I'm in the bed because, I just want to lay down. Like, I'm just so drunk at this point. Apparently, like the hotel, they come do the little knocks. Mm-hmm. Hey, it's quiet time. You gotta calm down. My friend's still in there loud because they're drunk. There's boys in there. Everybody just still turned. So they did it again. Okay. That third time it wasn't up, they was just like, okay, gonna call the police. They seen it was kids in there, like drinking, and I'm not in there at this point. I'm laying down in bed with my boyfriend because it was like a little two bedroom hotel room. So next thing is I hear ice pounding on the door, and they're like, it's police. So my friend, she starts picking up bottles, trying to pour the liquor out in the sink because none of us are 21. Like, nobody's 21. She pouring out empty bottles. She pouring out full bottles. She's pouring shit. She's just in a frenzy. I run out there with my panties on. It's still my homeboys from school out there and my other friends. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So I run back to my room because I'm trying to hide my boyfriend weed, but I'm so drunk I can't even figure it out. My friends figured that part out. Mm-hmm. I'm in the bed. The police come in there. They like, ma'am, is it like whose room is it? Is it yours? Are you drunk? I'm like, no, ma'am. I promise I'm not drunk. I promise I'm not drunk. Throwing up all in the police face. She's like, call her mom right now. Somebody call her mom. So all our moms had to come. The police had to escort everybody out one by one with their parents. We didn't even get to stay the night, y'all. This hotel room was expensive as hell. Like, didn't even get to stay the whole night. My mom was just like, what? Like, my mom was like, what the fuck? Her husband was so pissed because this is like 2 a.m. They had to come pick us up. And so, like, my mom and them like, she's like, where your keys? I'm like, I don't know. I'm falling out in front of the embassy suite, y'all, like just laying there on the sidewalk. My mama is just so pissed, y'all, just so pissed. So yeah, then the next day I woke up, everybody was texting me, my phone was cracked. I was just like, wow, this is fucking crazy.
Did you get in trouble after that?
No, it was my birthday. My mom just was like, at that point, I think that was the start of my mama just saying, you know what, you don't need to fucking shock me anymore.
Oh wow, my mama would have beat my ass. Like switch to my ass, real whooping. Like, yeah, yeah. Oh, my mama would my ass. Oh my god, I'm in shock, girl. Wow. You a lucky one. Good thing you wasn't born in my household, because my sister definitely got her last whooping when she was 18. So you definitely would have got the ass tapped if you was tricked child. But anyways, my first time getting drunk, I didn't drink that early, like my co-host here. My first time getting like my first time getting drunk, don't get me wrong, like it wasn't like no like crazy stuff. Like this is the first time that I was drinking and I just felt like, felt good or whatever. Like I've definitely been a lot drunker than my first few times getting drunk. But my first time was senior year. It was like, I know exactly date. January 1st, senior year of high school. It was my friend's, my cheermate's birthday. Her birthday is like January 2nd or whatever. So like hotel room, blah, 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 blah. And they all like drunk and smoked or whatever. I didn't really do that shit. But I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it tonight. So I smoked a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. And I guess you say my first time drinking is when I was getting crossfaded. So I smoked a little bit, and then girl, all we had was just one bottle of 1800. But I mean, for us, that was a lot. So yeah, I don't think I ever drunk that much, but I poured some 1800 with some girl. Now I think about it, wasn't no straight 1800. It was motherfucking 1800 margarita mix. But anyways.
Wait a minute. How did you get even drunk? I mean, don't get me wrong, you can get drunk up there if you drink a lot.
I mean, maybe I never drunk for real. Like I never drunk, babes. Like I never drunk. And mind you, I did not smoke either. So my first time really smoking, then the little 1800, margarita mix with some pineapple soda, I was lit. But I wasn't like crazy lit or nothing. Like it was like that type of lit was like me right now, like a regular like type of lit or whatever. And it was pretty cool or whatever. It was cool or whatever. I was really annoyed because like she invited some niggas and I really was not pressed for her to invite no niggas, but I'm like, whatever, it's your birthday, girl. Like, if you want to do this, cool. And they was all ugly as shit. And this one boy, I actually have all this footage on my Snapchat memories, like from back then. That's why I keep Snapchat. But I was just recording the whole time because I was annoyed because the niggas was getting on my nerves. And in the video, it was like this one nigga, he kept on like, because I kept on talking. And the girl, everybody else was high as hell. Like I didn't get as high as them. They was like on the moon or whatever. And so then everybody's like, Jayla, just stop talking, talk too much. So then the boy, he had a white tank top. He kept on looking at me. And I was like, what the fuck, white tank top? You got a problem? Like, why you keep on looking at me? Like, yeah, like I've been the same. Like, I don't care. So he's looking, he's like, man, it's all you call my boy. Yeah, I caught your boy out. So then another dude or whatever that I was entertaining because I mean it ain't nothing else to do. Y'all bitches high as hell and these niggas ugly. So one dude, he's on my ear. Mind you, I was recording, which is funny. He was like, "Yes, shawty, let's go to the bathroom." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Let's go to the bathroom." And I was like, "No." Mind you, I was a little lit, so I didn't even know what he was saying. I was just like, "No." And so then next morning, I had to do at the my Snapchat store, and I realized he was asking me to go to the bathroom, and I was just like, "Oh my god!" Like I hope he didn't think it was that type of party, like.
That's what they thought. That's what they think.
Yeah, that's what they really thought. And I was like, oh, y'all are fucking wrong. Y'all really have the wrong one. Yeah, that was my first time, getting lit. My second time was also senior year. After we had graduated, we had went not the day we graduated, but like during the summertime, we had went to a hookah lounge and we wasn't gonna drink, like we wasn't gonna get nothing to drink because we didn't have no ID. But we was at Sahara. But the manager thought one of my friends was cute, and he was like, okay, shots on the house, shots on the house. But I was scared. I was like, we ain't got no damn ID. But he ain't checking. So we got, I had did a Henny shot, and I smoked that hookah, and I was lit. Yeah, all my first time being drunk was like real cute drunks. Like it was nothing too crazy. Like, yeah, that was real cute. I got drunk at my sister's wedding. I was actually drinking at my sister's wedding reception. But yeah, it was a cute little drunk. Like I didn't really I didn't really have like a sloppy drunk experience till like later on. Because freshman year of college, I was really balanced out because I used to get crossfaded a lot. And yeah, like that would really like balance me. Like I never was just like, I think my first crazy drunk experience, honestly, no cap, was probably like junior year. Like I used to be lit, but that's it. All other times, I don't get me wrong, I was definitely getting drunk sophomore year and freshman year, but I was always crossfaded. And I don't know why, but I could really handle that really well. And that really balanced me out. Like it really balances me out. Like for real. I love to get crossfaded. But anyways, speaking of when I said going out, baby, when was the first time you went to the club, babes? Because baby, you used to stay out in the streets.
Hold on, let me tell y'all one more time when I realized that I was real drunk. This is my freshman year of college, and I was in Miami during spring break. And I don't even remember what we was drinking because in Miami, everybody just pass you shots, on top of you and your friends, fine, whatever. But y'all, I had gotten so lit that we had some dudes over and like it was our pregame at the hotel room. Yeah, I was twerking on him like in front of everybody, like no music, no nothing, just giving him a full-blown lap dance in front of everybody, like really like vibrating on this man, like holding his neck, like just really in love in there. Then we go to the club. Now, I don't know how this happened. My period was not on. I don't know who gave me this pad. I don't know if I was playing with the pad before we left, but I had the pads in my bra, like in my shirt. So I have a video of me dancing and the pads coming out of my shirt in the fucking club in Miami. In the just like if I was to have a pocket and I put it in my pocket. I don't know. But anyways, first time going to the club. Okay, let me see. I was going to teen clubs for a long time, but I want to say my first time.
There wasn't no teen clubs in Covington or in Atlanta, really. So you had to wait till you was 18.
I was going to the teen clubs in like seventh. Okay, matter of fact, in seventh grade was my first time going to a club. Like it was
I'm talking about club, like 18 over.
No, this is a club. This was not like no. Well, it was a teenage party at a club. That's not gonna count. Let me go to the real thing. First time I ever went to a club, I was 16, maybe. Yeah, I was 16. No, I don't think I drove then.
My God.
I think I was 15 or 16. Yeah, I went to the club. Yeah. I remember I had no ID and I had to pay $2.
Oh wow.
Huh?
Okay. I asked
my friend.
But you said you paid. Okay.
Yeah, I had to pay $20 saying I had no ID, and it was my friend's 18th birthday. And girl, you know, I had on my little heels, thought I was doing something, really couldn't even walk in heels like that. And you know, Greenville clubs aren't fun. Like, in my opinion, like I definitely love going out in Atlanta because it's just like different Greenville clubs. It's just like ratchet. Like it's either everybody standing on the wall, all the girls and be dope boys, or you got girls that's really just like twerking, looking stupid in selfie shorts and heels, and you trying to figure it out. Or why the fuck do you have on selfie shorts or leggings with these tennis shoes in the club? You look stupid. So I don't really think I had fun. Actually, I take that back. That was a great night. Like it was fun. It was lit as fuck. Um, that night, particularly, I still got Snapchats from that night. It was real fun, you know. Dudes from Facebook seen this. Oh, y'all so cute, y'all so cute. You know, I'm in Atlanta at my age. Yeah, I'm 17. I'll be 18. No, I wasn't. But they was still buying us drinks. You know, that time Kinky was it, Amsterdam was it, things like that. But yeah, that wasn't nothing like that. Was like my first time going to a club. Now I say like my first time going to like a club in Atlanta. I realized I didn't like it in the clubs like that. But that was Mansion. And that was because they hold the line. They hold the line in Atlanta clubs. They hold the line to that 12. I did not like that. And then like the way they hold the line, you'll be thinking it's just like packed. You get in there empty. You and your friends the first people in there, and it's just like, oh my gosh. And then it's like the club like Mansion was so big that it really don't get packed like that, so it's just like, you know, and people don't just be dancing for real. It just was not, I just really was not feeling Atlanta clubs for real until I started going to real clubs. And I started going to like Opium, and what's the other club over there beside Opium? Start with an A.
Arium or whatever.
Orem, all of them. When I started going to them, oh baby, I never stopped going. I was in the clubs freshman year. I was in the clubs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, going to the clubs, getting in about 3, 4 o'clock, and popping up at 9 o'clock for class. Still lit. I don't know how I ain't have hangovers then, because I can't do that now. Mm-mm. But yeah, my first time in Atlanta club was Mansion, and I was not feeling it.
Well, she definitely lied about mention. My first club ever was my 18th birthday. That's all I want to do is go to club. All my life, I want to go to damn clubs. Want to go to damn club. So, got my little birthday dress from Sparkle, which is, you know, one of the little boutique stores and like one of the ghetto stores or whatever. I love Sparkle. But yeah, we went to Mansion Elon for my birthday. Because the reason I want to go to Mansion is because hello, like you hear about Mansion Lunch on a damn radio. So of course I want to go to damn Mansion Lunch. So I went to a mansion, she line, you know, this is my first time at a club or whatever. So we get there early. You feel me? Because I'm like, I ain't trying to wait in no long lines. Cause I heard like clubs had long lines. So I said, okay, we're gonna get there early because I don't want to wait in no long line. Bitch, we was at the front of the line. When I say the front, I mean like the very first people in line. We got there like basically like down there, like when the club start. Why they hold the line? Mind you, it's free for 12. Why they hold the line till 11:55? Mind you, I'm the first bitch. We the first people in line. My birthday in December, so it's cold. It's freezing. It's close to Christmas. I'm on my toes freezing because I had on heels or whatever. Like I'm cold. Like I'm so cold. They finally let us in at like 11:50, 10 minutes before it's time to pay. And I told the man, I said, listen, we've been out here for fucking hours. Like I'm not paying to get in. Like y'all could try to get us in at 12:05 if you want, but I'm not paying. And it's my birthday too, so I'm not paying at all. Anyways, so we get in there. We had no section or nothing, but like they had this upstairs section or whatever that you that was like 21 and up. But my sister had paid for us to go upstairs because like in the little upstairs section, like there was like a spot that we could have sat down in or whatever. And that was also my first time smoking hookah. We had got a hookah And like I said, I wasn't drinking or nothing. So I was having a good time. We went downstairs because I wanted to dance like with people. I didn't want to be up there because it was just us up there. So I was like, oh my God, let's go downstairs. I want to take a dance. So I was dancing, and hold on. Okay, so basically, yeah, like I wanted to dance. So we were down there dancing. All these older men that come up to me, and like I've never like old men, y'all, like never ever in my life. So I'm like, this is nasty, but well, whatever. It's my birthday, whatever. People throwing money. I ain't never been the type of bitch to be too bougie to pick up money off the floor. Still do it to this day. Made a what, Tally?
Girl, first of all, they will kick you out the club for that.
This not a strip club. What you mean? It's a regular club.
No, I'm saying, yeah, regular clubs too. Well, they have dancers.
Yeah.
Because they definitely kick my friends out of the gold room.
Okay, I'm saying like there's no dancers. It's just people. It's regular niggas throwing money like it's people. Like when I was yeah. So I was picking up money or whatever. This man had invited us to his section. It was so funny because like we was in the section. I was really uncomfortable because I'm like, y'all some old ass men. And then like he's like, oh, it's your birthday. I was like, yeah. So then he said, take a shot. He passed me that Henny bottle with my friend. Cause my mama told me, do not take alcohol from strangers. I was like, I'm good. I don't drink. I'm good. So I passed it to my friend. Liz like, I'm good. So then, yeah, we went back upstairs, smoked the hookah, whatever. My friends, they was being lame. I forgot what time it was. Like, it wasn't even that late. Like, it was probably like 2:00. It's probably 2:00. And they was ready to leave. And I was pissed off. So I was like, I don't want to go. Like, I don't want to leave. I want to party till lights come on. Like, why the fuck are we leaving? But bitches was getting on my nerves, so we just left. But honestly, I remember I had a ball. I told my mama, I said, yeah, I used to think clubbing wasn't for me. I'm not. I didn't say that. I said, I wanted to see if clubbing was for me, but I think it's for me. Like I love the club life, and at that time, like 12th grade, it's crazy how they decline. Like I used to love wearing heels. Like oh my God, like me and heels was best friends in 12th grade. Now, not gonna do that. But in 12th grade, baby, I used to love wearing heels. But now I don't feel like heels is worth it. That shit hurts. So that's it gotta be a real special occasion for me to throw on some heels. Like I'm going to the club. Why would I wear heels?
I wear heels to the club. I wear heels to the basketball game. Sometimes I wear heels to class. Most of the time, if it was somewhere people gonna be there, I would wear some heels.
Yeah, I was never there. Very much cute and comfortable. But yeah. I'm not. It's not a heels girl, and it's okay. It's really okay. Like it's really.
I get that from my mama. My mama wear heels with everything. Even her little flip flops around the house got a little wedge on them. Like
my sister wears like used to, but she used to love to wear heels with everything. Like with everything. Nothing wrong. Like heels are cute, but personally for me, they're overrated for Jayla, especially if I could find some cute sandals to match the outfit. I'm not gonna waste my time with no damn heels. No.
Well, anyways, so first boyfriends and our first date. It's kind of a tough one because I was having little fake middle school boyfriends and stuff. I was going on a date for real. I don't even know if me and my first high school boyfriend even went on a date before. I don't think, most of the time your real relationships in high school is kind of text, FaceTime type thing. Let me think. My first, well, I can tell my first high school boyfriend. So my first high school boyfriend, like y'all, first of all, I don't know what got into me when I got, first of all, I've always been a girl that like flirt and spit game. But when I got to high school, baby, the game just jumped from this to there. It went real quick. So it was this boy, I thought he was so cute. He played football. I just kept hearing his name at the games. I'm just like, and I was a little cheerleader. And when I was in high school, I really wanted the little cheerleader football love. So, Spirit Week came around, and I had some little homeboys that was on varsity that was in 11th grade, like the boy that I was, trying to pursue. And so, me and my little friends, we was a little JV cheerleaders. So, we over there like, hi, like play with the little football players. And I was like, your phone is so cute. He was like, thank you. He had a little basic phone. I'm like, but it looks so much better with my number in it. Boom. So put my number in his phone. We was texting, and I had already made up my mind I was gonna get this nigga. Got the nigga. Became my boyfriend. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be high school sweethearts. We dated from 9th grade up until the summer of me going to 12th grade, I think. Was it going to 12th grade? I think it was going to 12th grade, something like that, or 11th grade. But no, it was 12th grade. It was one of my, so we did all through high school. But anyways, so he was a really good, great boyfriend, Not really, I'm lying. He wasn't a good boyfriend at first, but he became a really good boyfriend. I spent his football games. And I remember, like, I just do a lot anyways. Not to get to all that. But let me tell you how crazy it got with him. So girls were really trying to beef for me because that dude in school that don't be that cute one year or you don't really notice him and then over the summer he's come back fine. He was that dude. Like kind of lame, then just pop back and just fine, buff, voice deep, just sexy. So girls trying to be for me, and it's ironic because one of the girls at the time that was trying to be for me, we're friends now, but she was trying to be for me, and that started all the little beef for all the little 11th grade girls that didn't like me, and swear that I was so fast, I was on the scene, and just always tweeted about me all day, every day. Yeah, and she was also on varsity, so it was like all this feud with the varsity cheerleaders because I was like JV captain, and she was like juniors, when she finna be captain the next year. It was a lot. So yeah, I was beefing about that, blah blah blah. Like, bitch, she was never gonna be yours. So, anyways, yeah. Then later on, me and him had broke up one time. And he started talking to this other girl, and I had found out, like one of my friends had called me like, blah, he talking to her, blah, and it was this big party that night. When it's a party, like you're like a small town, that one teen party is like the teen party everybody goes to, like everybody talking about it, everybody go fresh. And this is when I started being crazy, y'all. We was there, and he walked in with the girl. And y'all wanna know what I did?
You fought her.
I walked up and I smacked him in the face.
Oh, him.
And then I turned to her and I was finna smack her ass in the face. And then my friend was like grabbing my hands. And so I was like, okay, what? I'm not gonna hit her. I'm just gonna talk to her. And I was like, you a fake ass bitch. And I was like going off for her because the girl, I had to save my cousin from beating her up because she's want to fuck with everybody's boyfriends. Bitch, if I don't got you saved from being, getting beat up by my cousin, I'm trying to be cool with you. I'm gonna try to fuck with a nigga. So I'm gonna smack her. And then all the girls, it's so funny when you don't like one bitch and all the other girls that don't like you don't have a problem, like don't have a reason to not like you. They all standing around looking. What the fuck is y'all gonna do? What the fuck is y'all gonna do? Y'all big grown asses. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, she's just crying. She leaves. Everybody's still in a daze about me smacking him in the face because I really did I did make a little scene, y'all. I'm not gonna cap. But then after that I started back twerking and I made a bigger scene because I'm twerking in the middle. Me and all my friends here splits being ratchet. So that's one of my first boyfriends. My first date.
Ooh. I never went on a date. Yeah, dated that long?
I mean, we wouldn't really consider them I'm not really considering. We just kind of was going to get food. I mean, I don't really know if that's considered dates. No. So I'm gonna tell y'all one. Actually, I'm gonna tell y'all, matter of fact, this one I'm gonna tell y'all about this one dude that I was going on dates with. And he actually was my prom date. And I don't even care if he listened to this or not. This is the first time I went to prom. And me and this dude, like we was talking because my friend was talking to his friend, how you got a double date, mix like that. And we was all supposed to be in the same prom group. So me and this dude had been talking for months, like, it was kind of like forced, but like the conversation was kind of there sometimes. And so, blah, blah. Prom comes, y'all. I don't know what happened. Man, this boy used to go on dates. Like, I wasn't driving at the time, so he would come pick me up. We didn't live far from each other. We would go to Waffle House, we would do little stuff. The day of prom, he didn't say nothing to me. Not a word. Not a word. He picked me up, he just opened the door. We took pictures. He didn't say not a word on pictures. He didn't say not a word in the car. He didn't say not a word with the he didn't say not a word to me, Jayla. Nothing. So when we in the restaurant, I don't think he asked me was what you want to eat. That's it. That's it. He asked me nothing. And then so that whole day he didn't say nothing to me. It was just so awkward. I was just kind of like so ready to go. Like at least we was in a prom group, so I was having fun with everybody else. He didn't say nothing to me. Y'all, why this man go and buy a hotel room like I'm supposed to fuck him? Now you ain't said nothing to me. First of all, I'm a virgin, so I'm definitely not gonna lose my virginity to you. But second of all, you ain't said nothing to me all day, and you gonna buy this hotel room because all your friends buy hotel rooms for their friends. I mean, for their little prom dates. At least they interacting with them. You ain't said nothing to me at all.
Mm. That's crazy.
So I just made him drop me off. So my first date's be terrible.
Damn.
One nigga car declined one time at Longhorn. Like, another time I went on a date. Let me tell you, my first time I knew dudes be so crazy. One time I got pulled over by the police with a dude. My first dates be real ghetto.
No, ma'am, that's bad. Well, I mean, I was gonna say who my first boyfriend was, but then I realized I technically had a boyfriend before him. I don't really count him. I guess you say my first boyfriend was technically in 10th grade. We only dated for like 2 months. That's why I don't really count it. I didn't really like him like that. Yeah, 10th grade, I didn't really give a fuck about nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I didn't really like him like that. He liked me a lot more than I liked him. I did not like him at all. So I'm not gonna say that's my first boyfriend, but I will say we did go on a double date. So I would say technically that's so I will say that's like, one of my first dates. It was a double date for me and my friend because her boyfriend was friends with my boyfriend. And so we had went bowling to the bowling alley or whatever. And it was cute. But that's when I realized that I don't think I could do double dates because it comes like not really a competition. But if I'm seeing that if they are lovey-dovey and you're not being lovey-dovey with me, then like that shit like rub me the wrong way. Like, why ain't you like, fascinated by me like he fascinated by her or whatever. But I don't really gonna count it. Anyways, my first real boyfriend was 11th grade. We started talking coming out of 10th grade, like during the summer. And like I said, like we already talked about homie hopping or whatever. Like it's always an accident for me. But basically, I was talking to his homeboy or whatever. But his homeboy was like not like really not studying me, like very much just, not really pressed for Jayla or Reyes at all. And I remember making a joke on the last day of school in 10th grade because like his name Nigel. He's friends now. Nigel was so like sweet or whatever. I remember making a joke and I was like, LL, your homeboy keep on playing. I had to like, come talk to you. But it was a joke. I was not serious at all. But it turned out he did like have a crush on me or whatever. So during the summer when I was in distress about his homeboy, his friend, who's also my friend, I cheered. It was like, Jayla, you need to get Nigel try. You need to get Nigel try. And I was like, no, I don't think he's my type. I don't think I'm his type. I don't think he's my type. At the time, Nigel was very like, as you could say, like kind of like very nerdy in the band. Very smart. I always like smart though. I always like the niggas in Quest in the gifted program. But yeah, he played band, and I was very loud, being loud. I was a cheerleader. You know, I was just a lot to deal with. And I was like, I think I'm too much for him. I think I'm too much for him. But anyways, he saw me tweet something about his homeboy because Jalen being get done wrong. So he had DM me. So then we had started talking, but like not like, like talking, like as like friends. But then I realized I started liking him too. So then we started talking. And I remember, like, because one thing about me, I'm not gonna be talking to a nigga for long, like at all. Like, it was coming up on the third month of us talking, and I said, "Okay, Nigel, you need to figure out what you want to do with me, because I can't do this for no much longer. Like, if you don't like me, cool. If you like me, you need to make it official, like make it official." So, like I said, because I cheered, we had this thing because we did competition where, like, if your man didn't come see you perform, bitch, that really was not your man. That really was not your nigga. If he didn't come to no competition, like, bitch, your nigga can't support you. That's embarrassing. So he came to a competition or whatever, cheerleading competition. Mind you, I was going to all his little battle bands because, bitch, I support mines. But he came to one of my competitions. And so then he was like, yeah, I'm gonna take you out after competition. And I was like, okay. So after competition, come home, take a shower, get ready, whatever. We going out on a little date. And so then he was like, something. He was like, can you reach in the glove department? I need to get something out. So I reached in the glove department and a card fall out and it had my name on it. I was like, it had my name on it. It had some damn Oreos too, because the bitch loves Oreos. So I had my name on it. Then he had a little pack of Oreos. I was like, okay. And so I opened up the card and it was like, we my girlfriend. And I was just like,
that's so yeah. Cute.
I was like, yes, my guy. Like, yes, nigga, I will. And our relationship was so precious. I was very much in love, I was in love. But it was so precious. It lasted for about like a year or whatever. Like a year. Like we did cute stuff. Like went ice skating and shit. Like we went out on dates and stuff. And yeah, he broke up with me like really a few days before open house. No, on open house. He broke up with me a few days before first date of senior year, which had a bitch in shambles. But I could tell he was about to break up because around prom time, he was really starting to piss me off. Like, piss me off because I felt like I deserved a promposal. And to this day, everybody tells me that I was overreacting, but y'all bitches can't tell me shit. I was not overreacting because I feel like if you really love your bitch and you know that something simple is gonna make her day, then why is it a big deal to do it? Yeah, people was trying to make me feel bad about it. I was like, whatever. So I gave him an ultimatum. I said, listen, it's either you give me the promposal that I deserve, or you go to prom with me as my friend and not my boyfriend, because I'm not about to play with you. We can go to prom together because we already got our shit matching, but just know we will not show up as boyfriend and girlfriend. We will show up as friends, associates, dates. That's it. And guess what? That ass gave me a promposal like I deserved. But anyways, yeah, we broke up and I was sad. I was in shock. I was depressed for the whole yeah. And he first nigga that I said I love you too or whatever. But we friends now. So
I just thought about something. So honestly, my first boyfriend was in 4th grade, and I'm gonna tell y'all really quick to wrap this up.
Now we doing the full elementary school, bitch. Really?
No, because this is really crazy. This is 22. So yeah, in 4th grade, I had this boyfriend, right? And like he was a 5th grader, and we both were safety patrols, and we both went to the same after school program, and we had the same cousins. So it was like I could see him all the time. So when I was in 4th grade, I was that thing, and he was kind of cute, and we both was in challenge together. And he started, first of all, he never did his job. I was safety patrol captain. He never did his job. He always came to my post in front of the computer lab, which is a great post because you see everybody got to walk down the hall before they even go to their little designated spots. Anyways, this man calls himself cheating on me. He calls himself cheating on me, girl, in when I was in 4th grade with this other girl named Jayla. For whatever reason, niggas that I always date, I always be fucking with a bitch named Jayla. I don't know what it is. So I don't know what it is. So no offense, I hate Jayla.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
Yes, honestly, I don't have about 2, 3 niggas that done dealt with a bitch named Jayla. It's before me or during me or after, and it's always a mess. So, anyways, so he was cheating with this girl. So that was his girlfriend before me, but whatever. I guess he was starting back to talk to her. And she thought she was all that because she had a little big butt. And I thought, I had me a little butt on me in the 4th grade. And so when I found out he was cheating on me with her, I got that ass fired off the safety patrol for a month. Because you don't even be at your spot and then she's trying to cheat on me. So I remember I walked down the highway and I had my little, braids all to the side, my little beads. And I was talking so hard in front of him and all his little 5th grade boys. And they was like, ooh, ooh. And then one of my beads on my braids had fell off. And I didn't see it because I was embarrassed to go have to run and go pick them up. Well, I definitely got that ass fired off of what's name. And then one time, like during the time it was broken, like I was texting him going off, and I said something like, "Are you fucking?" I said, "Are you fucking gay?" But I said, "You being gay or something like that." And his mama, I guess she had took his phone at the time, and she started to call him gay girl, and she had made this whole thing like I was bullying him.
Oh my god!
Really tried to get me in trouble with the after school program. Like it was a lot. Yeah.
Girl, damn girl, yeah, this, yeah. I think about the first boy. I was
like, he was the first boy to smack my butt.
Girl, I'm thinking talk about this. I just remember how much of a damn bitch I was. Like when I say damn bitch, I don't mean like like a real ride out, like he shooting me nothing. I mean down as and just very, supportive. Like while bitches on the sideline was cheering for niggas on the field, I was cheering for my nigga in the stands. Because he was section leader of the Baritones. I was like, yeah, my nigga, the best baritone player ever. Do not fucks with him. So you fucks with him, you fucks with me. Me and my friends, we did this whole little series on Snapchat because one girl was a dancer and she dated the drum major. I dated the baritone section leader. And then my other friend who was actually in a band dated another band member. So we would call ourselves the band wives of Covington.
Let's wrap this up because Jayla just killed me with that one.
I'm for real. I'm sorry, y'all. I need another boyfriend because I just want to support somebody. Like I supported
the band wives.
The band wives of Covington. Bitch, I can see you. It's so Snapchat. Band wives of Covington. Bitch,
I believe you. I don't not for one second not believe you.
Yeah, you can't tell me well about my man. That's why I go hard. Anyways.
My man.
Yes, my man. That's me.
How you feeling this week? Well, how you feeling this week, Jayla?
I asked you first.
Okay, I'm feeling very much SDAB. It's by Beat King, 2 Chainz, and Juicy J. So it's a very much ass shaking song. And the reason I'm feeling this is I just heard it in the club, and it was just making me it make you get up out your seat. And I've been needing me a good little new twerk song because I ain't been nowhere and all my songs is played out. So this time I'm feeling this week because the next time I go outside, I was up and it's stuck.
Okay, well, how am I feeling? Okay. Damn. Okay, well, in light of this episode, I'm feeling like First Time by K Camp. Because because we've been talking about so many about first times, and I love this song by K Camp, do it like it's your first time or whatever. And like that song just made me think of all my first time being intimate with like multiple people, you know what I'm saying? Well, the ones that's good, you feel me?
Yeah, just some of them.
Yeah. Really, right now in my mind, I really got 2 people in my head. And that's probably like the last 2. Killer K and then the other K, because it ain't started with a K too. So first time by K Camp. That's how I'm feeling. Not intimate right now, very much out of commission right now, but it's cool.
Well, hopefully I get to, being commissioned tonight. So,
You probably will. And
right, guys.
You probably will. I probably gotta wait another couple months, probably a year. It's fine.
Well, y'all know what to do. Each and every Friday, tune in to Cognac Confessions, and as always, subscribe to our YouTube and our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and follow us on Instagram at Cognac Confessions Podcast. And possibly soon we may be on Amazon Podcasts.
Yes, ma'am. So, all right, y'all. Y'all have a good weekend.